right. All right, second graders. So we have some different things sort of happening you probably already noticed and you already knew about. So your job today is just to pretend that they're not there at all. So don't look at the cameras, just ignore them. They're flies on the walls. Yeah, they're just invisible. Okay. And are you new? Is this, can you tell me your name?
My name is Linda.
Linda? Linda. Hi, Linda. It's nice to meet you. All right, you'll get to see what we're doing today. All right, so a couple reminders before we start. We know that when we're dancing, we dance with our whole bodies, but not our what? Our voices, exactly. We know that we only touch the floor and the air, exactly, so we're not touching each other or anything else in our dancing space. We're making sure that we're really listening to directions, being respectful dance learners, and let's get started. Go ahead and stand up on your feet. Find your own space where you're only touching the floor and the air, and make a shape with your body, please. Oh, excellent, frozen shapes. And a new shape with your body, 3, 2, 1. Frozen shapes. And one last frozen shape with your body. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Standing on your 2 feet, holding onto your imaginary balloon. Let's warm up our bodies. Your job is to follow along. Do as I do. Here we go. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. And big X, and little O, and big X, and little O, and big X, and little O, and hold that big X, and painting your whole body yellow, all the way down to your toes, up the back, and adding some orange dots, and all the way down, and up the back, and splattering on some green, and all the way down, up the back, and hands right by your side. Your head's moving side to side, and in a circle, and the other way, and rolling your shoulders, and your elbows, and your fingers are reaching, and hands right by your side, sliding down one side, and switching to the other side, and switching, and switching, and twisting, look behind yourself. And hands on your hips, your imaginary tiger tails wagging side to side. And in a circle like you're doing a hula hoop. And the other way. And marching in place. And opening back to that big X, glue one side, and wiggling your other side. That's it, Linda, you're catching on really quick. And switching to the other side, glue and wiggle. And glue, wiggle. And glue, wiggle. And back to that big X, closing your hand and foot book, and opening, and close, and open, close, and open, and close, and hold it open, climbing up your wall, your elbow and your knee are coming together. And crossing in the middle, your elbow to your opposite knee. And reaching up tall, reaching down low, sitting down, stretching your legs out in front of you. And your fingers are walking out to your toes. And reaching up to the ceiling. And again, your fingers are walking out to those toes. And up to the ceiling. And this time we're going to reach as far as you can with those straight knees and stretch just a little farther, and a little farther, and a little farther, and pull those legs in. Good stretch. And giving yourself a big hug. And sitting up with your tall giraffe back, and a turtle back, and a giraffe back, and a turtle back, and a dancer back. Dancer backs are way taller than giraffe backs. And opening up your butterfly wings, flapping your butterfly wings. And reaching your nose down towards your toes. And sitting up really tall. And reaching your nose down towards your toes. And sitting up tall. And one last time. Sitting up really tall. And cross your legs, sit up taller, and stay right here. All right, nice work. You guys just made it easier for me. So now we gotta help me out. Bella? No. Every time. Beanie, and Bella. So Beanie has short hair now, and Bella has longer hair. Oh, that's gonna make it easier for me. Yeah. And yes, and we just met, Linda and I. Yeah. So great. All right. So dancers, excellent job following directions. We're going to talk a lot about counting today. Can you count?
Yeah.
Oh, of course you can. All right. So dancers, they count a lot while they're dancing. Why do you think they're doing that? Why do they count? What do you think?
They usually count for, if there's a certain amount of time they need to hold a pose.
Yeah, sometimes to know how long to hold something or to do something. Definitely. Nathan, what else?
To keep the rhythm of like the thing they're supposed to do.
Yeah, it helps them keep a rhythm. Definitely. So they're actually counting something that they can hear. What are they counting? Something that they can hear. What do you think, Zoe? Sometimes the steps. Sometimes we can hear our steps, but not always. What else, Dawson?
They're counting the beat.
Yeah, they're counting the beat of the music. Exactly. So they're counting the beat of the music to know how long to do something or to help us with the rhythm. Any other ideas why they might be counting? What else do you think, Mallory?
Remember how many steps there are?
Yeah, so maybe to help them know how many steps there are. What else, Gia? Maybe how long their whole dance is. Maybe. Yeah. Any other ideas? One other thing that they need to count for is it helps them coordinate with each other. It helps them do the same thing at the same time. Or if they're not supposed to do the same thing at the same time, but they're supposed to be somehow related to each other, it helps them be similar to each other because of the counts, right? So they're counting so that they can do the same thing at the same time or do something at a certain time. Right? So we are going to practice counting our music today and dancing to counts today. Dancers also oftentimes, not always, but oftentimes they're counting in 8. It's like they forgot how to count to 10. So they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then they start over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not always, but a lot of the times. Okay, so it's like we forget 9 and 10 all the time. All right, so dancers, right now I'm going to turn on our music, and your job is to tap the beat of the music with a finger or toe, and tap so that we can't hear it, because we still want to hear the music, but tap and just try to find that beat in a finger or a toe, and then we'll start to make it a little bit bigger. All right, so tapping a finger or a toe. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and stand up where you are. We're going to walk on the beat. So one step for every beat of the music. So walk, 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 walk. So looking for those empty spaces. Step, step. Oh, excellent. Step, 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 step. And skipping on the beat. Skip, 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 skip. And jumping on the beat. Jump, 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 jump. And back to walking, walking on the beat. We're going to walk for 8 and freeze for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freeze. 1, We're going to skip this time. Ready, set. Ooh, good. Some dancers are really listening. And skip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skip. And freeze. Your own creative high-level dance for 8 counts. Ooh, some were really listening. So if you're really thinking about it and you're not worried about your friends, you're going to really be able to concentrate on that beat and know when to freeze, when to dance. Let's try it again. Oops, we just lost our music. Let's try it one more time. So your own creative dance for 8 counts and then freeze for 8 counts. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good listening. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really listening. Last time. Here we go. Excellent. We're going to walk for 4 counts, jump for 4 counts. Walk for 4 counts, jump for 4 counts. Ready, set, here we go. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 1. Jump. 1, 2. Last time. And have a seat. Nice job. You're stopping and starting or changing at the right time. It's making it so that we can all change at the same time together, right? All right, excellent. So dancers, today we're going to be using our counts to dance about American symbols. Raise your hand if you can give me an example of an American symbol. What do we think, Odin? The Liberty Bell, yeah, the Liberty Bell, exactly, that's a great one.
Statue of Liberty.
The Statue of Liberty. Any other ones that we can think of? Abby? The flag, yeah, our United States flag. What else, Dawson?
The seal.
The seal, yeah, our seal. What else, Leland?
The faces on the mountain.
Yeah, Mount Rushmore, exactly. Whoa, we have a lot of them right up here. I didn't even notice that they were right behind me. And I was thinking, wow, you really got these, Gia. And a Lincoln Memorial, yeah. I knew that you probably already had them anyways, but Leo, what else?
The U.S. presidents.
Yeah, some of our presidents, exactly. Last one, Bella.
United States flag.
Yeah, our flag, excellent. So we have all these American symbols, and we're going to talk a lot about our Statue of Liberty today, which, fantastic that we have this up here already. All right, so our Statue of Liberty, where is she located? Where would we find her if we went looking, Ruben? Liberty Island, exactly. And where is Liberty Island? Gia?
France.
Not quite France, although that is an answer to a question in a little bit. What else, Rainey? New York, exactly. New York City, on Liberty Island in New York City, exactly. And let's see, the statue was a gift from France, exactly. It was a gift from France, and it was partially put together in France and put in boxes and then sailed over on a ship and then put together all the way in New York City. That's pretty wild to think about, all of those parts of the statue coming over in boxes, right? And let's see, what is she holding? What do you think she's holding, Beanie?
A book and a torch.
A book and a torch, exactly. So that torch, what's that torch about? Any ideas about what that torch is about? All right, it's called the Torch of Enlightenment. Enlightenment means knowledge, right? So knowledge, what's knowledge? Bella, what's knowledge?
Like stuff that you know.
Stuff that you know, exactly, exactly. So the torch of knowledge, stuff that we know. So we, in America, we value knowledge, things that we know. We like to know things. We like to research things. We like to learn things. Exactly. So the torch of knowledge. And let's see, what's that book? Any ideas or guesses about what that book might be? Gia, what do you think?
Wait.
The book. What do you think that book is?
About smart.
Not quite, but that's a good guess. Rainey, what do you think?
About liberty?
About liberty? It kind of is. Any other ideas? Leo, what do you think?
Freedom?
It is kind of about freedom. Yeah, so it's a, Mallory, it's not quite the presence. It's a tablet of law. So our laws in America, they actually help us stay free, right? So we follow our laws, but in actuality, our laws actually keep us free. So that's pretty cool. So a tablet of law, the torch of enlightenment or of knowledge, and what's on her head? What's on her head? Wow, lots of ideas. Olive, what's on her head? Crown, exactly. And that crown has 7 spikes. 7 spikes for 7 something that we have in the world. What do we have 7 large things in the world? 7 large things in the world. Dawson, do you have an idea?
Countries?
Not countries, but close. Ruben.
Oceans?
Not oceans. Leo.
Continents?
Continents, exactly, the 7 continents. So the 7 spikes are for the 7 continents. Wow, so there's a lot of stuff that we can learn about our statue. Let's see, that statue, who would you give a gift to? So France gave it to us as a gift. So who do you give a gift to? What sort of people do you give a gift to? What do you think, Abby? Somebody that you really appreciate, yeah. Yeah, so somebody you appreciate. What else, Grace? Families, people you love. Your mom or your dad. Zoe, what else?
Maybe somebody doesn't have anything and you just want to donate it.
Okay, definitely. Yeah, these are great ideas. I bet you guys give great gifts. Beanie, what do you think? Or sorry, Bella. Your friends, exactly. So the statue is a symbol of friendship, right? So France gave it to the U.S. as a symbol of friendship. Yeah, so our statue is a symbol of friendship and of freedom. All right, so dancers, we are going to create a dance that has 3 sets of 8. So 8 plus 8 plus 8. Oh, what's 8 plus 8? 8 plus 8, Grace?
24.
Oh, so
16.
16, and then plus 8 more is? 24, exactly. So we're going to make a 24 count dance about our Statue of Liberty. Let's try it. Go ahead and stand up on your feet. So we're not going to be our Statue of Liberty because then we would probably not move, right? We would just stand very, very still for 24 counts. That's not very exciting. So we're going to take some of the ideas, some of the things that we know about our statue and turn it into an entirely new dance. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to reach our arm up really high. Our fingers are reaching towards the ceiling like those flames on that torch. 1, 2, and then we're going to reach around for that tablet 3, 4, and then we're going to walk around our very own tiny Liberty Island 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 steps around, right around yourself. Ooh, let's try that again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and around 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa, let's try that again. Really think about this arm so we can have it kind of relaxed, or you can really reach way up towards the sky. Let's try that again. Here we go, reaching up. 1, 2, around 3, 4, and around your island 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Let's try that much with music a few times, and then we'll add on our next set of 8. So we have our Torch of Enlightenment, we have our Tablet of Law, and then our Liberty Island. Ready? Here we go. Torch and tablet, and around your island. Again, torch and tablet, and around. And again, torch and tablet, and around. Last time. Torch and tablet and around. And stay right here. All right, excellent job. So now, how many spikes were on that crown? What do we think? Gia?
7.
7, exactly. 7 spikes. So we are going to make 7 spikes with our bodies in lots of directions. So our arms and our legs are going to reach out for our spikes, really reaching away from our body. So you can reach in your own way, away from your body, but 7 counts, 7 spikes, right? So you can look different than me. You don't have to do the same arm, leg, leg. You can do leg, arm, leg, or leg, 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 leg. Who knows? So 7 spikes. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on her crown. So you can make your crown like this, like this, like this. Some sort of crown on your head, something on your head. Maybe your crown is really tall. Who knows? All right, so we're going to make 7 spikes before our crown. Let's try it. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. crown. Ooh, I love how many different crowns we have. All right, so our whole dance, we have our torch of knowledge, our tablet of law, and our Liberty Island, 6, 7, and 8. And then we have 7 spikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and our crown on count. What count is that, do you think?
24.
8. So we have 7, 8, right? So we're going to count it in 8, even though we have 24 counts, right? It'd be really hard to keep counting 17, 18, 19, 20, right? I'd probably get lost, right? All right, so let's try, because like I said, dancers, they only count to 8. They don't count past that. All right, here we go. Ready with our torch, reach up and tablet and around your island. Here's your spikes. Again, torch, tablet, and around. Spikes. Crown. Again, torch, tablet, and around. Spikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One last time, torch, and tablet, and around. And spikes. 8. Excellent. Let's add on our last set of 8. So we so far have 2 sets of 8, so 16 counts, and now we have 1 more to go to make our 24 counts. All right, so it was a gift from France. Exactly. So we're going to go over to France. So we're going to take a step towards the windows, and then leap over the ocean to the U.S. To the U.S., although we know that the statue really sailed across the ocean. We're going to leap anyways. And then we have a symbol of friendship. There we go. And freedom. You're going to do a small circle around yourself. Excellent. So that last 8 we have from France to the U.S., a symbol of friendship and freedom. And your counts, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should we do the whole thing?
Yeah.
All right. Let's try it. The whole thing with music. We'll do it a few times. Ready, here we go. Torch and tablet and Liberty Island. Spikes. Crown from France to the U.S., a symbol of friendship and freedom. Excellent, we're gonna do it again. Stand really tall. Ready, set, here we go. And tablet and torch and around your island. Spikes. From France to the U.S., a symbol of friendship and freedom. Excellent. We're going to do one last time, just like that. Standing tall, ready, set. Ooh, you just grew. Here we go. Reaching up and around. Spikes. Excellent. Stay right where you are. Okay, let's try this. Mallory, you're going to go that way a little bit. There we go. Let's have you go that way. So if you're on this side of the room, will you please sit down over here, making an audience, being careful of that camera over there, and maybe a little farther back. And over here, will you spread out? So you're going to spread out, and you're going to face them. And you're going to do the same dance that we were just working on. If you really have it in your brain, you can just ignore me. If you need a little help, I'm going to stand right back there just in case you need somebody to look at. But I bet most of you have it. If you're in the audience, you're not going to watch me at all. You're going to watch the performers. All right, so starting with our torch and our tablet. Ready? Here we go. Torch and tablet. And take a bow, and audiences clap for them. All right, if you're over here, will you make an audience on this side? There we go, and this group, go ahead and stand up. So there we go. All right, and Same with this group. If you need somebody to look at, you can look at me back here. But audience, you should watch them. If you don't need me, you don't have to look at me. All right, here we go. Ready, here we go. And take a bow, and audience clap for them. And dancers have a seat. Nice work. All right, fantastic job. All right, so in just a moment, I'm going to put you with a partner. And with your partner, you are going to create a new 8-count dance about the Statue of Liberty. Whoa, so just 8 counts. So it's a little shorter than we were just doing. So 8 counts of your dance. And it could be taking your favorite part from our dance that we already had and changing it into your own way. So maybe you really love those spikes, but you wanted to do it in a different sort of way. I bet you all could come up with a new way for the spikes or for a different part of our dance, right? So it could be taking your favorite part, changing it into your own way. Or it could be maybe you're really interested in this idea of the statue being sailing across the ocean in boxes and then being assembled. So maybe you're going to figure out a way to show that in your bodies. But remember, we're dancers, so we're not acting it out. We're taking the ideas and turning them into a new dance. We've talked a lot about that, right? So maybe it's about assembling the statue. Maybe you are really interested in the crown, and you're going to figure out a new way to do the crown. Maybe your crown is upside down. Who knows? All right, so you get to take some of your favorite things that you know about the Statue of Liberty and turn it into a new dance with you and your partner. What if your partner has one idea and you have another idea? What could you do? What do you think, Mallory?
You can maybe put them together to make one new idea.
Yeah, so maybe you could smush them together somehow. Definitely. So maybe one person wants to do the spikes while jumping and one person wants to do them while turning. Maybe you can jump and turn. Whoa, that's an idea. What else could you do, Zoe?
You could put one, like the first one, and then the other one, the last one, and then you do yours, and then your friend does yours, and then...
Yeah, so you could make one go first and one go second, and I bet that you could even teach each other, so you both do the first one and you both do the second one. So maybe one dancer decides the first 4 counts, and one dancer decides the second 4 counts, right? So one person decides 1, 2, 3, 4, and the next dancer decides 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So you could put them together that way. But you're trying to do mostly the same thing at the same time as your partner. But you might figure out a way to work it together so that you both are coming up with the ideas. Actually, you should definitely both come up with the ideas. Okay? Thumbs up if you know what you're supposed to do. Excellent. So you're creating a new 8-count dance using what we know about our Statue of Liberty with your partner. Looks like we are all ready to get started. So dancers, I'm going to put you with your partner. Will you stand up next to your partner so I can tell that you have a partner, and then you can get started telling your ideas. So let's see, let's have Ruben go with Bella. So go ahead and stand next to your partner, Ruben and Bella, and Lucia with Linda, and Leland with Zoe, and Leo with Mallory, and Grace and Nathan, and Abby, and Dawson, and Hunter with Olive, and Beanie with Max, and Gia, and let's see, looking for who's still down. Odin, Gia and Odin, go ahead, and Rainey, and for some reason I get stuck every time. Devin, so sorry, Devin. I was going to call you Dylan. All right, that was a little off. Rainey and Devin. And Corinne, let's have you join Odin and Gia. Okay. All right, so with your partner, you're figuring out how you're going to make your 8-count dance. You can spread out a little bit, finding your own space, and then we're going to take a look at these dances in just a few minutes.
Yeah, can you give us that part, yeah, that part. Maybe, let's not that part. So let's do
All right, dancers, go ahead and freeze. For just a moment, turn your eyes right on me. I'm seeing some really great things happening. I just wanted to give you a little bit of something to think about. So, thinking about using your whole body, right? We use our whole body a lot. So, if you notice that your whole dance is mostly just your arms, see if you can add your legs in more. Or if you notice that your dance stays in one spot, see if you can make it move a little bit in space. You can't move a whole lot in 8 counts, but you might be able to make it move just a little bit. And then also, I would like you to imagine that our audience is sitting down over here. So as you're practicing, think about, are you looking at the audience? Are you facing them? Or do you have your back to them? Or are you sideways to them? So where is your audience? So thinking about where, are you looking at them or are you not looking at them? Are you facing your partner? Are you facing away from your partner? So thinking a little bit about how you're relating to your audience and to your partner. Okay? Thumbs up if you think you can handle that. Oh yeah, I know you can handle that. All right, so back to work, thinking about that dance. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to count the beat of the music. I can barely hear it, but I'm going to count it just so that you can see if you can hear it too, or feel the rhythm a little bit more. So let's see. So I'm going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of just your hands. Yeah, or yeah, you could pick it up with your whole body somehow. I bet it's really heavy. I bet we probably would need our whole class to be able to lift it. Yeah. All right, so maybe think about that and then keep practicing, okay? How do we do over here? Do we have some ideas?
For some reason, like, I didn't know about
I thank you.
I didn't know that. Just kind of being crazy up here.
Oh, it's okay. So Linda, can you show me what your ideas are? So, can you show me your dance?
Okay.
Oh, are you doing spikes with your feet as you're going around? Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I'm going around.
Oh, all right. And she's going around just by herself?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Keep practicing it. How are you guys doing? You're done? Okay, let's do a practice all together as a group. And dancers freeze. All right, if you're ready to listen, go ahead and put your finger on your nose. Excellent. Raise your hand if you feel like your dance is pretty much done and you just are practicing right now, waiting for its time to perform. Oh, excellent. Let's try this. I'm going to play our music. I'm going to turn it up a little bit more, and I'm going to count it out loud so that you can hear those counts a little bit and start thinking about how fast those counts really are. We didn't really talk much about that. So let's try it this time. I'm going to count 8 counts. You all tap your feet or even whisper count with me. So let's just listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting ready to try it with your partner. Ready? Here you go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freeze. Oh, pretty good. All right, dancers, go ahead and make our audience. Nice work. All right, I think you guys look like you're ready too. All right, so dancers, this is our first time dancing with counts, right? So do you think it has to be perfect? No, not at all. So I'm not going to count out loud while you're performing because I want you to perform and dance it, right? So it's okay if you take more than 8 counts or less than 8 counts, or you do different counts than what you planned, but you're still thinking about them, but it's okay if it's not perfect, okay? Right. But what I'm really interested in seeing is your really creative dances that you came up with. I saw a lot of really interesting things happening with your bodies. I saw jumping, I saw turning, I saw arms reaching in lots of different directions, I saw toes pointing, I saw all sorts of things. So I'm interested in that part, even though we were talking about counts today. I'm really interested about what you're doing with your body. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's have Leo and Mallory. Is that right? Leo and Mallory. All right, they're going to come on up. And audience, we are going to watch respectfully. When they are all done, we're going to ask them to quickly share what their moves were. So where their ideas from their moves came. right, and audience, let's clap for them first. And will you share where your moves came from? What your ideas were?
So first we jumped over the ocean.
Over the ocean.
Grabbed the boxes.
And then we made the Statue of Liberty and then circled around.
Oh, on the island. All right, nice job. Cool. All right, come on over and join our audience. All right, let's have Devin and Rainey go next. All right. Here we go. All right, audience, let's clap for them. Will you tell us what your ideas were?
So we were going like we were on
with
a
the
boat.
ship, and then we unloaded the boxes, and then we went back, and then
We were building
yeah.
stuff.
All right, nice work. Go ahead and join our audience. And let's have Corinne and, Corinne, are you in the trio? Yes, Gia and Odin as well. So all three. Our trio, remember trio is 3. All right, so come on up, our group of 3. All right. Here they go, audience watching so respectfully. All right, audience, let's clap for them. Will you tell us about your ideas?
I'm
You were the boat, okay. Yes, and who was Odin? Any ideas? He was the sculptor, exactly, the sculptor. Nice job. All right, come and join our audience. And let's have Linda and Lucia go next. All right, you ready? All right, here's our music. All right, nice job. All right, let's clap for them. All right, nice work. Will you tell us about part of your dance? Will you tell us about the first part? So the
Like it was like we did spikes with our feet, and then we were like, then we got our torches and tablet, and then we're just like and then we're just going like around like the island.
yeah, it was almost like there were 2 statues dancing with each other on that island. Audience, I would love to give you a compliment right now. You are being such a respectful audience. Your eyes are on the performers. You're sitting so quietly. It's almost so quiet that it seems like you're not here, but I can tell that you are watching so carefully. Nice job. All right, here we go, Zoe and Leland. All right, nice job. Audience, let's clap for them. Will you tell about your ideas?
So when we were first going like this, we were jumping across the ocean, and then we jumped across the part of the ocean to get to the island, and then we were dancing for freedom,
Oh, nice.
and the crown, and we did the little crown.
Oh, yeah, I
and
saw
the
that.
melted crown.
A melted crown. All right, nice work. Go ahead and join our audience. All right, let's see. Grace, have you gone yet? No, Grace and Nathan. All right, Grace and Nathan. All right, here we go. All right, audience, let's clap for them. And tell us about your ideas.
Was sliding across the ocean. We didn't really add in the box part,
That's okay.
The box. So and then we slide back. Then we walked around the Statue of Liberty to take a look at it, and then we walked back to see how France was doing.
Oh, all right. So you were the French. You were taking that statue over and building it, and then you went back to France? All right, nice work. Go ahead and join our audience. And let's see, Olive and Hunter, come on up. All right, here we go. Okay, audience, let's clap for them. Will you tell us about your dance?
We were the crates coming over to France, and then this is for friendship because it's supposed to be like hugging, and then this is for freedom, and then this is the statue.
All right, so you were the crates coming over from France to the U.S., and you had your friendship. That's a great way to make friendship. Yeah, excellent job. Nice work. Go ahead and join our audience. All right, Max and Beanie, come on up. All right, here we go. All right, audience, let's clap for them. Tell us about your ideas.
So this was from going over to France. Going over to New York from France. This, and then this was friendship. And then going around it, and then this was the crown.
Nice, excellent ideas. A lot of different ways that we can show friendship through our dancing. Excellent job. Go ahead and join our audience. And let's see, Dawson and Abby, go ahead and come on up. All right, and we have one group after this, right? Just one? Okay. All right, here we go. Excellent, audience, let's clap for them. Tell us about your ideas.
So we were going like this, and it was to show that we were going across the ocean. And then we unload the boxes and we're building it up, and then it turns into a statue.
All right, nice work. Go ahead and join our audience. And Ruben and Bella, come on up. All right, excellent. Here we go. There we go. Are we ready? Yeah, okay. All right, nice work. Audience, let's clap for them. Excellent. Tell us about your ideas.
So when we were down low, that was just the beginning. And then when we went up, and that was the statue of Liberty being built, and then the torch was like that,
and then when you were going around in the circle was
the Liberty Dad.
All right, nice work. I would like to share something that we talked about a little bit. When they were first getting started, they said, I don't really know where to start. And I kind of suggested maybe energy qualities. Did anybody catch what energy quality they were using right there at the end when they were going around their circle? It was different than what we did in our group dance, but they were doing, Mallory, what sort of?
Or around.
So remember our energy qualities, we have flowing and smooth and bouncy and light and stiff and, anybody see that? Will you try it again? That turn that you were just doing? Will you show us the turn? Oh, what is that? Stiff, exactly, stiff, a stiff energy quality. Nice work. Go ahead and join our audience. All right, so dancers, nice work. So our dances that we made with our partners were mostly about 8 counts. So, and our dance that we had earlier was 24 counts. What if we added your 8 counts on? How many counts will we have altogether? So 24 plus 8 is, Bella, what do you think? 32, exactly. So we're going to make our 24 count dance into a 32 count dance. So go ahead and stand up on your feet. Spread out, but stay close to your partner. And we're all going to do our big group dance all together. And then at the end of our big group dance, after we do our friendship and freedom, you are going to start your dance with your partner. So we're adding on, making our dance a little bit longer. Let's try it. We're going to go back to our first music that we were using. There it is. All right, our group dance all together. Here we go. Torch and tablet. And around your island. Spikes. And now doing your dance with your partner. Go ahead, I'm going to watch. Excellent. When you're all done, go ahead and freeze so we know that you're done. Excellent. All right, I think that we should watch these in a couple groups too, because you have just made this dance a little longer. So we stand right next to your partner so I can tell here who you and your partner are, who you are together. So let's see. All right, so we're going to have you two go in group one, you two in group one, and you two in group one, and everybody else, we go back to our audience, okay? So we're going to have this group, and this group, and this group, and I'm gonna have you guys go in the next group, okay? Okay, so you can join our audience. There we go. All right. So, audience, you're watching respectfully, so you're going to watch and see. You will recognize the first part because you know that part. We spread out a little bit, so let's see. Let's have Linda and Lucia be kind of over here. And yeah, there we go. We're making sort of a triangle. You guys can slide over this way just a little bit. There. All right. So, here we go with our whole dance. Oh, oops, there we go. All right, ready? So, starting with your torch. Ooh, do you need me or do you think you know it? You know it? You know it, Devin? You good? You guys know it? Oh, you don't need me. All right, here we go, starting with our torch. Ready, here we go. All together, torch and tablet. And around your island. And spikes. 2, 3, 4. On your crown, from France to the US. A symbol of friendship and freedom. And to your dance with your partner. And when you're all done, go ahead and freeze so we know. Excellent. Audience, let's clap for them. Nice work. Take a bow. Go ahead and turn to the audience and take a bow. There we go. Excellent. All right, let's see. Let's have Beanie and Olive and Zoe and Leland and our group of 3, our trio, Corinne, Odin, and Gia, come on up. All right. And this group, we're also going to spread out, so why don't you two ladies come down this way? There we go. And our trio, why don't you slide over this way a little bit so you have a little bit more room. There we go, and you guys can be right in the middle. There we go. All right, so audience watching, how about you guys? Do you feel like you know it? Yeah, you don't need me. All right, here we go. Starting with your torch, we're going to listen 5, 6, 7, 8, and then start all together on 1 without running into things. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1, 2. Torch and island. Spikes. From France to the US. Symbol of friendship and freedom. And you and your partner, go ahead with your dance. And when you're all done, go ahead and freeze so we know. All right, audience, let's clap for them. Go ahead and take a bow. All right, and our last group, go ahead and come on up. All right, so we're gonna spread out. So let's have you two come down this way a little bit. There we go, and that looks good. All right, how about you guys? Do you need me? No. All right, here we go. Audience watching so respectfully. We're going to hold 5, 6, 7, 8, starting on 1 all together. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, going 1, 2, and around. Spikes. From France to the US. friendship and freedom. And you and your partner, go ahead. And when you're all done, go ahead and freeze so we know. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You want to try it again? Yeah? You want to try just your part? Go ahead. So slide, slide, slide. Yeah. Stop, stop. All right, nice work. Audience is clapping them. Go ahead and take a bow. All right, nice work. Go ahead and join our audience. Excellent job. All right, second graders, we are going to keep using counts, I believe, in our next lesson. Our next dance lesson, we'll be using counts again. So we had how many counts in our dance this time? We started out with 24, and then we added 8 more counts. And how many counts was that, Ruben?
32.
32. And the next time I come, our dance is going to be 48 counts. Well, so how many more 8s do we have to add? So we have 32 was 4 sets of 8, and our next dance is going to be 48 counts. What do you think, Leo?
2 more 8s.
2 more 8s, exactly. So 1 more 8 is 40, and 8 more is 48, exactly. So 2 more 8. So we're going to have 6 sets of 8 in our next dance. Excellent. All right, so can you think of maybe another American symbol that you could create a dance kind of like we did today? Can you think of another one? Gia.
The Lincoln Memorial.
The Lincoln Memorial. Oh yeah, I'm getting ideas just looking at it. I could start sitting and, I could come up with a lot of ideas perhaps. Oh yeah, floating up. Yes. What else could you do, Zoe?
Eagle.
The eagle. Oh, what could you do for the eagle? What do you think, Zoe?
Like flying.
Yeah, so you could fly and float, and the eagle is sort of a symbol of freedom, so I imagine that you could sort of make your body feel like it was soaring through the space even, right?
So it's like liberty like this, and then the eagle's like flying around the liberty.
Oh, you could put them both together? Brilliant idea. What else could you do, Rainey?
The flag.
The flag. Do you have any ideas on how you could move the flag?
We could like go wave.
Oh yeah, waving like the flag. Excellent idea. Beanie, what do you think?
Maybe the Liberty Bell.
The Liberty Bell. What could you do for the Liberty Bell, do you think?
Like move your body back and forth.
Oh yeah, sort of like that swaying like the bell. Yeah, and I was thinking about that crack too. There's a big crack on our Liberty Bell too. I was thinking about different ways that you could show the crack too, perhaps. Oh yeah, maybe like that. Yeah, what else, Leo?
The seal.
The seal. Oh, do you have an idea of how you could move this?
Spread your wings and then stand up with your legs wide open.
Oh yeah, definitely. Nathan, do you have another idea?
The American flag, and you can go like this.
Oh, so you're sort of waving. Yeah, excellent. I was thinking for a second that as you got down there that you were going to imagine that you were the stripes and roll for the stripes maybe. That would be an interesting way too, huh? Grace.
The president.
Yeah, you can make a dance about the presidents, definitely.
Not like the presidents and go in front and
go like this.
Perhaps. Yeah. You could even think about some of the things that the presidents have done for our country too and create a dance about that, right? Excellent job. All right, dancers, we are all out of time today. Let's clap for each other. You did a fantastic job of creating interesting dances, very creative dances, and also really following directions. Thank you. All right, dancers, your first job is to carefully and quietly get your shoes on. Your second job is to carefully and quietly move your desks back and then wait for your next direction. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.